Welcome to free practice 3 of the F1 2018 career mode. Final practice here in Germany before we get ready for this afternoon's qualifying session. So hopefully everybody is having a good morning. Getting ready for the race tomorrow.
Garrett to his left has it go off his glove. The return for the first by Howard. And Garrett catches it with his bare hand, but the throw down is time. That should be a fielding error on Garrett. That is indeed what it was for. They'll keep the inning alive. The third error committed by Nashville. There's 6 games in this series.
Track is cloudy, so the track is going to have a lot more grip as it's also going to be cloudy for tomorrow's race. So it really is going to change the grip level completely, if you ask me.
Tripled in the second on, again, what video replay shows should have been a home run. Struck out in the fifth, 2 on single to 6, drive out to 7.
I'm running the white medium tire, which in the F1 2019 career mode, that is the hard tire. And the yellow soft tire that's in this game is the medium tire. My worst finish in this game at Hockenheim is, I've won at Hockenheim before, but never in a F1 game. Seb went to the top of the timesheet. That's because he's on a grippier tire and I'm on a durable tire. Just want to save my best tire for in the latter half of this session. This is our final practice.
Also going on the visiting team hotel in Reno is the World Scrabble Championship.
Huh. Interesting.
If you ever wondered where they play, well, it's the Silver Legacy Casino and Resort in Reno, Nevada.
And I go to the top of the timesheet with a 19 flat. Need to quit clipping the grass. I think that's my first problem, is clipping the grass. It's really upsetting the time, but other than that, of course, we have to give up both the soft and the medium after this session. And we're down to a total of I think we're halfway through our tire allocations as far as I'm concerned. So, just trying to get some long run. Of course, these tires can go 51 laps, so almost a full race if you do the strategy card right. But I think what I might do for qualifying is I might go with the medium tire to see where we go. So if I want to start the race on mediums, I can. I can go longer on the stint, and then I could go soft to the end, because I'll have a lot more grip on the yellow soft Pirelli tires. That way I can stay away from the grippy tire, which is the ultra soft. I think this is kind of my strategy.
Pitching on back-to-back nights, excuse me. Trevino 0 for 3 tonight. Standing right for catch. Has taken the outside corner for a strike. Now scores with his 33rd appearance. 2 and 3, 2 saves, 4.7 on the ERA. 35 and 2 points, 23 runs, 19 on 44 hits, 8 walks, 48 strikeouts. The pitch is bounced to Rios to third. Under it, throws to first. A little bit tired as well, able to reach out and keep his foot on the bag. 1 out. Jay Spitfire from 1 inning, no run, 1 hit. 1 walk and 2 strikeouts.
And Seb goes quicker than me. Me and Seb are just trading fast laps. Of course, I'm going to be teammates with Seb in the F1 2019 career mode. If you guys have not heard the announcement, I will be teammates with Seb for the F1 2019 career. Or actually, I'm teammates with Seb in the F1 2019 career mode. Fastest lap on the medium tire. Like, I have a lot of grip on these tires.
It's been a heck of a job so far for Sacramento in the returning road trip, facing the 2 teams chasing them in the Pacific Northern Division. When all 3 are cut up, 1 last out in Prince Road, still a long way to go. That's what they're leading against tonight.
Of course, I still got to use my soft tire. See if I can go a little bit faster. But, you know, Seb and I are just trading fast laps here this morning. You know, and of course, oh, and as soon as I say that, Daniel Ricciardo goes quicker than me. Ran a little wide there, but my mom's watching, I think it's like she's watching like The Lion King. I don't know if she's watching on TV. If she is, I'll be like, bruh. Man, Ricciardo came out of nowhere after Seb and I kept trading lap times. Of course, in real life, this is the track where Seb should have, could have won the race.
Dodgers pitching coach Bill Cenas, along with athletic trainer Victor Starpole, making their way from out.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:18.7.
Oh, and Bottas goes to P2. Neither do I. I'm listening to a baseball game, for those of you wondering, as I'm recording this.
4 tonight. Okay. That's for a strike. Something just caught somebody's eye. Reynolds in the National in the 8th, Dodgers leading 10-8.
That left-hander, the one that's banked, that's the one that Seb went off the track in real life last year. Oh, and I went 9/10 of a second quicker than Daniel Ricciardo. So I went a little faster than him on the soft tire. This is going to be a good qualifying session coming up later today. Yeah, this is not even like a straightaway, it's just like a big arcing curve. Because behind me, that's the old circuit. Because this part of the track was never built. This right here I'm going through. Used to be 40-something laps. Now that they built this part of the track, it's now 67. Used to be like 49 laps or something like that. Almost a long race. Like, even though 40-something laps isn't that long, but it reminded you of almost like Spa-Francorchamps. Yeah, Mom's watching something on the Lion King. I don't know why.
Hey, Dodger fans, scored big this season with the Oklahoma City Dodgers debit card.
Oh yeah. Because after I give up these tires, 5/10 of a second slower on a medium. Shit. .41, let me think. If I start the race on softs, I'm gonna have a lot more grip than say ultras. How long do you go on ultras? 19. 51. Yeah, I could go. Yeah, one of these tires can get me to the end of the race without having to stop. Alright.
Carpenter makes his 30th appearance, 1-16 saves, and a 1.86 earner average. 6 runs, 24 hits, 9 walks, 33 strikeouts.
Oh, Verstappen goes P2. So both the Red Bulls are keeping up with us. You know, okay, funny story, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you this. Do you know I went to the Lion King deal once? Yeah. It was nice, and guess what? The sunshine decides to make an appearance. And then it goes away. I know the soft and the medium tire, I understand, won't be good, especially for the race, if I end up starting the race on those tires, but it can make me go further in this run, which would make a lot of sense if you know what I mean. I mean, this almost reminds you of Brazil, this track right here. I realize tomorrow is Thursday. That's probably why I want to get this all done and upload it so I can work on Hungary. Also, I got to finish Bahrain for the F1 2019 crew mode because I was right in the middle of a pre-practice session until I had to go eat. So I need to get that finished up as soon as possible. By the time you're watching it, it's already been done and uploaded. Alright. Let me see. I think the only races I've gotten scheduled, or not scheduled, 1 second, let me reboot this. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me check something real quick. Oh yeah, and we also have F2. I also need to do the feature for F2. But, yeah. That's sunshine. But the good thing is that the race is going to be dry tomorrow. That's the good thing I can say about this race weekend here in Germany. Of course, remember, we still have Hungary. Of course, Hungary. I lost my train of thought. What I was trying to say. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to... Bleh. Let's try that again. This is the penultimate race. Hungary is our next race. The next race for us. That's our last race until the summer break. Yeah, the summer break will begin after Hungary. From the Hungaroring. I'm really looking forward to the Hungaroring. Of course, Marcus Ericsson, currently in IndyCar in real life, driving for Schmidt Peterson Motorsports, having a very good season over there in real life. Of course, last year, of course, he was going to be a test driver, but decided to focus on the IndyCar route, which I've been a little bit impressed with what Marcus has done this year. Marcus Ericsson, that is. Him and Felix Rosenqvist, in my opinion. Now, I don't know if that is like a understatement to what some NASCAR rookies have been doing from like open wheel. But Marcus Ericsson and Felix Rosenqvist, Ericsson an ex-F1 driver and Rosenqvist an ex-Formula E driver, having a good seasons over in IndyCar, that's pretty damn good. Because like I said before, St. Petersburg, Rosenqvist only had one more race left to do in last year, and that was in Saudi Arabia. Ironically enough, that's the first two races of the Formula E, and that's right after the NASCAR season.
2/3 innings, 21 runs, 20 earned on 40 hits, 12 walks, 69 strikeouts. So multiple runs in each of his last 3 innings.
Yep, the Quackster, I call him.
Pitch on the way home to 1 down the plate off the side.
Yeah, I'm not even going any faster on these mediums.
White 0 for 4 tonight. Now scores done after a 1-2-3/8 inning with 3 groundouts.
So here are the top 10. Here's the full field. I still lead the way. I am leading over Max Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo. The 2 Mercedes finally getting their crap together. Guess they saved their best tires for qualifying. Sainz. Seb is down in 7th. Yikes. Sergio Perez, Roman Grosjean, Nico Hulkenberg at the top 10. Then it's Gasly, Kimi Räikkönen in 12th. What's going on over at Ferrari? I talked about what's going on with Mercedes after what happened yesterday. But what happened to... what's going on with Kimi? Alonso and Van Dorn. Sorokin, Charles Leclerc, Stroll, Magnussen, and Ericsson last. Yikes. That's gonna do it.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the
That's
session.
gonna do it.
Here are your top 3. Blue, Verstappen, and Daniel Ricciardo. That
Wow,
concludes the
Kimi's gonna end up
interesting practice
P12.
session.
Look at the
Let's look more
standings
excitement
here.
as the weekend unfolds.
Looks like that's gonna be it. Alright, so that's it, everybody. We will see you guys for qualifying. Wow, 2200s I beat Verstappen, but... Alright, we'll see you for qualifying.